All right, here we are, live in Grand Rapids. Just missed a couple minutes of the first period. We're down by 1 to Cloquet. Sorry I was late due to a equipment malfunction. Owen forgot some of his stuff. Trojans are in white, Cloquet Lumberjacks in black, or purple. They're up early, 1-0. Not sure what happened. We'll get an update here from Tony or somebody. There's Lincoln with a puck, gets a pass out front. Got some new lineups here. I'll discuss while I was late here when I can. Not a lot of good perspective, good areas to gain perspective out here, just because the way this rink is set up. So we'll do our best to zoom in, and we are missing a couple players. That is Chase right there. We're missing KZ as well as Andrew Winkles. Chase down there working on his own. He's a 1-on-2 option for the Lumberjacks. Number 6 dumps that one in. We have, I think that's Garrett and oh my God, who's the other D? Well, we'll figure that out. So nonetheless, I'm not using the tripod right now because I was in such a huge hurry to get out here. But this actually works pretty good because we can get a good view through here to the plexiglass. Puck comes out here to central ice, and they are calling. Okay, so Owen had forgotten his couple pieces of his equipment, and that's why he was not here, and that's why I was not here. But we got him going. As you can see, he's right there. And we're missing 2 players, Andrew and KZ, on this northern tour. So we'll see what happens. Here comes Owen with the puck, moving up wide. No warm-ups for that little guy, but he's ready to go. So a nice forecheck here right off the beginning, and a little shot that fired out front. He's playing out there with Charlie and Weston. We've got Ethan and I believe that's Lincoln there playing D together. So they've got Ethan back at D. Owen and Charlie are paired together, which means Garrett and Mason are going to be our forwards on the other line. So here we are. There's a nice chance for, that was Charlie. So here comes Cloquet on the forecheck. They've got a very good team. They're the best way to play them is defensively, and I think that was kind of our idea. Here comes Owen up the sideboards here, pokes it in deep, and we'll go from there. Puck comes out again. There's a nice shot, big save by the Cloquet goalie. Puck down low out to Lincoln. Lincoln chips that one in, and getting a line change here. Only 10. Only 10 players for the Trojans today. As aforementioned, KZ and Weston are missing. We'll talk a little bit about the YouTube debacle in a second here once we had a breather. That's Chase making a nice little move out towards the front. He's paired here with Hudson. Oh, that's Hudson and Mason. So we have Garrett back there playing D with Parker. Garrett and Parker are back there. New positions for those two. Hudson up on the left wing. So, again, do apologize for the delay. But we'll get it figured out. And again, we're gonna have the same story tomorrow with this view because Kellen saved that one. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to get up here. Now we'll just try to pop up on these things here. There we go. This might be a better perspective. Kellen's got an issue here with his glove, perhaps. And he's got a question here. Okay, face off. Oh no, it's 2-0. So they did score out there with that group. I did not. I thought Kellen saved that one. So I think this is a better view. Do what we can up here. Again, Cloquet, a very good team, accurate shooters. The biggest thing Cloquet does is look at how many guys they have around the net right now. crash the net. That's all they do, and that was all I saw when I watched them play. A nice pass up towards Chase, but taken away smartly by the Cloquet defender. Ooh, almost went down there. So, again, the biggest thing, watch Cloquet crash the net here on rebounds. We made a big point, or I did, about clearing those rebounds out to the side, and that's kind of what we're doing. And an icing. And got a little brain trust over here. So, quick shifts now. So, going back, why are we here? Why are we up in Cloquet or up in Grand Rapids? That's a good question to ask. We're up here to give the kids some experience. We had plenty of scrimmages. These northern teams love to beat up on these city boys. So it's a big source of pride for them. But we were invited up here. One of our coaches, Eric, is from here. Oh, and there's another shot in the goal by the Lumberjacks. A relatively quiet crowd here tonight. I'm not sure how that goal went in, but anyhow, we're up here to just do a northern tour and explore this northern area from northern Minnesota. So we're about 2 hours, 45 minutes north of, close to 3 hours north of Minneapolis for sure. So that's why we're up here, and the kids are getting a definite nice shot there by Weston. Here comes a little rush here by Cloquet, but that's intercepted up by Post. So missing two guys, especially a guy that's a defensive stalwart, like what Andrew has been, and a goal scorer like KZ has been doing so far. Those are tough guys to be missing. So it's no surprise to be down as we are. But again, we've been down in games before, and we've been able to come back before. A nice forecheck here by Charlie and Owen. Owen's getting in there a little deeper, which is good, and Chase pulls that one out. So they changed up the centers on us, which is good, and that's an offside. Nope, no offsides. Lincoln on a back check here. Here comes Charlie, and everybody's coming back, and here we are again. Nice pass out and touched. Go to the net, and we'll have a chance here out front if we can get a guy out there. Chase working the puck down low. Owen coming in, helping out. Chase down there helping out. These guys are forechecking, and that's what we ask of them. Have an equipment jumped out there. So here are the Trojans going to regroup here. Owen with the puck, loses it briefly, and then dumps it up towards the middle there. Kind of a play we've hoped that we wouldn't be making at this point. And here is Chase. Get some fresh wingers out there for Chase. 6 minutes left in the first period here. A 3-0 deficit for your Trojans. Good play back towards Mason. He's going to get a shot off, and a nice save by the Cloquet goaltender. Here's an opportunity out front. A nice shot by Chase. Got to get those rebounds, but they're corralled by this. Now, number 6 was on our list. He's one of the guys that are faster with a good shot. These guys shoot accurately. 12 is also another guy. He's playing defense. He's right kind of there in the middle of your screen. He's got the puck right now. So he was another guy that we really wanted to keep on the watch list. 6, 12, and 9, I believe, were the guys that we really kind of looked for. Being shorthanded up here is definitely, I'm going to be honest, it's not going to help us at all. But again, these are all for fun, and this isn't a tournament. This is just two associations playing against each other. Nice job by, I believe that was Weston, getting back to deflect that play. I actually like using this. Is no icing. They wave off the icing. Our guys are coming. Here comes the troops. Lincoln's down there. There's Charlie, who picks that one off. Oh, if he could have just had it for one more second, we might have had an opportunity. That is an icing call. All right, so This is the Grand Rapids Arena. It's divided into 2 rinks. I didn't get much of a chance to see both of them. We got our contingent of Wayzata over there, headed by Mrs. Post. She's getting ready to lead a cheer, I think. Let's see. Oh, no, she's headed off to a bathroom break. All right, so here we go. This guy didn't line up very well. Nice job tying up on that face-off. Charlie comes back to retrieve this puck. On comes Chase to help out. And he's holding it in. Oh, Owen and Charlie collide. And there's an odd man rush here. And tied up. And a goal. So, again, Cloquet, this is a very good team. Sometimes these northern teams, they just beat up on other northern teams. And then you have our guys come up, think we're just going to come up and play some northern team with, there's only about, the town of Grand Rapids is about 12,000 people. Cloquet probably has about 6,000. And then you've got Eveleth that has even less than that. But Owen and I made a little trip over to the Hockey Hall of Fame today, and we'll talk about that throughout the weekend about why the Hockey Hall of Fame is here in Minnesota and here in Eveleth, in northern Minnesota. Post plays that one up, no ice. We've got Chase coming in. Owen came in deep. I'm not sure why he came in that deep, but we'll talk to him about that later. And here's number 15 moving. Owen's kind of coming on him. I kind of like not having the tripod. Let me know what you guys think about it. Not having the tripod gives me a little bit more freedom of zoom. Owen dumps that one up. Gets it in deep, and he tripped up there. Starting the forecheck here. Here comes Weston in. And again, these kids are all 9, 10, 11. 3 minutes, 4 seconds left in this first stanza here. And got to get some fresh legs out there. When we only got 10 guys, the players get a little gassed. You can see the Cloquet bench over here, which is odd. Usually these small towns don't, they can't carry 15 guys up on an upper level team. But they've got 10, 12. They got 12 guys out there, so plus another goalie. So good for them. Another opportunity and another rebound opportunity, and we divided that one up. So Cloquet's had some good game. Oh, nice attempt by Lincoln, but just lost the handle there. Cloquet's had some success against teams from the cities, and there's another little rebound goal out there. So quickly churning into a kind of I don't even know what to call this, but it's 5-0 in the first period. You guys come up with your own name for that. Again, not much of a surprise here, though. We did know Cloquet was pretty decent, and they had some good matchups against a team from Eden Prairie, I believe, that they had beat. And they were ranked, and they're still ranked up high in the rankings throughout the year. So, and again, we're still developing as a team. Shot high, and Kellen recovers that one. 1:43 in this first period. So let's see what comes up next. I don't know what the shots are or anything like that. I'm assuming we're outshot by several. I left my phone in the car, so we can't do any replays. I was in a hurry getting on his gear, so to speak. So I'll tie up out front, and here we go, coming out. No luck there. There we go. Get it out of the zone, and that's a good start for us. No offsides. Under a minute 20 left. I'll just zoom in up here on the scoreboard so you can see that. Oh my God, I'm not even connected to the Wi-Fi.